So, in wake of the aftermath of the CreepyLeaks document and the behaviors of certain figures that I respected and their reaction to the document, I feel like I should make a second statement on my thoughts of CreepyLeaks and what my thoughts on the community are moving forward. Like in the previous video, I will have links in the description. If at any point my thoughts become unclear, feel free to watch them before commenting. I would also encourage anybody, whether they agree with me or not, to comment and talk to me if they feel comfortable about talking about the issues of the creepypasta or any creative community. The CreepyLeaks document and the accusations and evidence provided has not changed my opinion on Mr. Creepypasta, Vincent Vinacava, or, well, Hey Productions. While there have been multiple interpretations of how the document should be treated and whether or not it's worthy of legal action, my interpretation is that this information is allowed to be in the public consciousness from the perspective of business. Anybody who would like to work with these three or have thought about having a business or another type of relationship with the accused of this document has a right to be aware of these things. This does not mean that I think people are not entitled to mistakes, but after a certain point and watching patterns of behavior, it's hard to call these things a mistake. And if they were, it would take nothing more than a simple apology, as well as substantial evidence that they have changed their ways. During the most recent Mr. Creepypasta video, in which they treat the leaks as a humorous situation, I believe that no such remorse or apology will be made for the victims, and their concern. While I am bothered and somewhat angry by the choices Mr. Creepypasta and his associates have taken to address CreepyLeaks, my thoughts on the matter are just my opinion. And since I am no longer a fan of Mr. Creepypasta, he has little to lose from my words. While the document is the main focus of the current state of the creepypasta community, the behavior of those connected with Mr. Creepypasta and those who do not believe that the CreepyLeaks document is a legitimate concern has made me quite angry and confused in some regards. While I am able to separate art from artist, the behavior of certain creators that I looked up to at the time have made me lose a great deal of respect for them, while other creators who claimed that the document did not involve them went into threads of people who did see the leaks as legitimate concerns and gaslight them to some regards. While I do not have any of the social media accounts where these conversations took place, the behavior still rather upsets me. While these people are entitled to their opinions of the document, they have no right to manipulate and bully others' thoughts of the document and how they are received by their fans. While I can do nothing but speak my mind on this issue, I hope that the Creepypasta community and the genre of horror fiction online will continue on despite this. Like I mentioned in the previous video, I agree with Slimebeast and Abysme that the creators of Creepypasta and written works are entitled to their opinions and are deserving of respect. And I hope if one thing was to come out of this situation is that the creators of stories that narrators use, as well as any type of creator, gains the confidence to speak out on these issues when they occur. The Creepypasta community is made out of several different parts, and each creator has the right to do with their creations as they please, and no small group should have control or say over what the majority does. At that point, it's no longer a community, but an industry that we are not being paid to work for. Like I said in the beginning, please watch the videos I've linked in the description, and if you feel comfortable, please leave a comment. While I am currently on hiatus and unable to make my current Let's Plays or any other type of content, I will be able to respond to comments. I would also like to thank those who may have subscribed between my last CreepyLeaks video and this one. While I am grateful for your subscription, this type of content is not one I would strive for. As I said in my update video, I'm not doing this for fame or any type of monetary gain. But your likes and views have shown me that my words are reaching someone, and I thank all of you for that. I hope you all have a great morning or evening where you're at, and may we all hope for a better future for this community.